Hello everyone, welcome back to Starkeep Farmstead. So my name is Samantha. Listen up folks, little YouTube channels, little social media platforms like mine were investigated by the FBI during the Maui Fires for none other than misinformation. When I found this out folks, I was shocked. You are not going to want to turn this video off. So if you don't know me, my name is Samantha. I am the co-owner and operator of a 2-acre farmstead located here in Southeast Louisiana. My husband Stephen and I went to Maui twice post-fire, once in September, once in October, to do missionary work. We went, we made food boxes, we prayed with people, we passed out money that we collected from folks like you. We met with nonprofits, we spoke at a meeting with the mayor present. We did as much work on forms as we were allowed to do, folks. We did all of this to raise awareness as what's going on in Maui. Well, for the ones of you who are not aware, FEMA, along with the Maui government, did a report post-fire, and it has recently been uploaded to the FEMA.gov site. Well, I found that report, and in it, you will not believe the information I found. Let's start with the senator from Maui. He is a Democrat, not that that necessarily matters. He went before Congress in September of 2023 complaining about social media and all of the disinformation, misinformation that was being fed to the public regarding the Maui fires. Here it is in the report. Now, I'm not sure why this would go into a fire report that was supposed to document, record, and explain the events of August 8th, 9th, 10th, and 11th of 2023 in Lahaina and Kihei and other areas that burned during that massive fire, but it was. Again, here it is. So he's before Congress telling them that a lot of misinformation came out. So I went to the report itself, folks. Y'all know I'm going to dig. What I found last night, about 11 o'clock p.m., blew my mind. I said, oh my God, we got investigated by the FBI. Let me show you some clips. I'm going to go ahead and just put them above my head so that you can look at them. Notice here, they're talking about the missing children and how there were rumors and misinformation about missing children, and how the FBI went back to the Department of Education themselves looking for the supposedly missing children. Now, I told you guys from the beginning, the rumors were just that. There were rumors that 2,200 children had been kidnapped, taken off in buses, very similar to what happened here in New Orleans, Louisiana during Katrina, where they took 5,000 kids out on buses, and 2021 still had not located all of those kids. They misplaced them, because that's what governments do, right? Now, the FBI dug into these missing children, and they concluded that it was incorrect, that the Department of Education has since located every single school-age child. That's in the report, the official report that will hold weight, and our children will read 100 years from now, this world's still going, that it was nothing but a rumor. Now, it goes on at the end of the report. If you read all 68 pages of this thing, you come across this, where they went onto people's social media sites, took pictures of the titles of their videos, took pictures of what they were claiming that it was a DEW weapon. Yeah. That children were missing, that bodies were washing up along the shorelines. Yeah. The FBI investigated all of this, folks. Do we not think the Federal Bureau of Investigation has anything better to do than weaponize social media against people like me? Wondered why YouTube demonetized me. I wondered why we've been shadow banned so bad that people literally cannot find my videos. People who are subscribed to me with the notification bell, right? Wrong. Sorry, I have a spider web on my face from walking around the pond. They have called me and said, I'm in the middle of watching your video. Your video disappeared on me to another person's video. When I went back to find your video, it's not even showing me that you have a current video. This channel should be probably 250,000 plus at this point. So I need you to do me a favor. I need you to make sure you are still subscribed, that your notification bell is rung, because we are intentionally and purposely being hounded by the federal government and YouTube. I firmly believe that. After seeing this report, looking at these headlines, I'm like, well, no wonder. So guys, we are going back to Maui, all right? After this video is done, the one we're doing right now, I'm going to do a second video for you folks on more information that I found in that report, but we're going to do it live, and we're going to do it noon Central Time today. So be on there live so we can talk about this report deeper. But this, I felt like, needed to be up for the entire world to see. Folks, if you're a creator, if you have a YouTube channel, just know the federal government is all over your stuff. And I am going to go ahead and say it. I see legislation being passed in the next few months that will either hold us accountable for showing narratives that they don't agree with, they as in the elites and the government don't agree with, or they will pass law to hold us legally, financially, or like it'll end up being a criminal offense to do what some of us did during the Maui Fire, which was question what was going on. If you'd like to support our trip back to Maui, folks, I'm going to link that in the top here. We need your help financially. We want to pass out money like we did in September, like we did in October. Don't give up on Maui, folks. Bad things are happening there. And if we don't get back from August 1st to the 11th, sit down, speak to the king, talk about the sovereignty issues that's going on in Maui. We cannot leave them on that little island out in the middle of the Pacific Ocean and not fight for them, folks. It's not okay. We all watched hours and hours of things that were going on that island. The least we can do is actually go back and bring them some more money. Because guess what? $162 million raised. The people didn't see that. So I'm going to go in. I'm going to get ready for the live. God bless you guys. Be here noon today.